Hello friends, welcome back to my hobby home. My name is Cathy. I am having to do this without a mic today, so it may be a little bit difficult for you to hear me, but we are doing a Creative Notions unboxing. I had actually unboxed this yesterday, Monday, but my mic has given up. So I'm re-recording this for you guys. Let me get into my box. It is a fabulous box, but I thought, you know what? Everyone probably wants to see all the goodies, all the nice things. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my pamphlet here, and we are going to start talking about all the things in here. Now, the first thing that we have, of course, on the top, we had a little Valentine card in our boxes. If I could get it out. It's a very cute little card. They're always better late than never. So we got a cute little Valentine card in here. But let's see, we have an adorable mystery project. So that's going to be our mystery quilt for 2026. It says in each subscription box you will find 2 patterns. So you're going to have a total of 12 block patterns, 2 included in each subscription box. You can finish it out with 6-inch blocks at 32 by 40 or 12-inch blocks at 54 by 68. It does give you the list or fabric requirements for each of those. Say like you want to do 12-inch finished blocks, you're going to have 1.5 yards of background, 1 yard of sashing. For your cornerstones, you're going to need 1/4 yard. For border, 1 yard, and binding, 1/2 yard. Now, of course, each of your blocks is going to call for fabric as well. So let's see what we can do here. I will show you the 2 blocks that are in this month's box. It says pattern 1 of 12. It looks like a light bulb. Light of My Life quilt block. So it's a very beautiful little block. And friends, while I'm showing you this, I am going to kind of give you a little more information. And this is pattern 3 of 12. I'm sure they gave us pattern 3 because it's cute little Easter, and maybe we can get an Easter block done before Easter gets here next month. I know it has been a while, guys. It's been a hot minute, has it not, since I've been here with y'all. I have been ill, still am. I'm still taking my time. I'm probably not going to be sewing anytime soon. What I will do is bring you guys along for unboxings that I get. My energy level is way down here. So is my breathing. It's way down there. I'm having to take a lot of rest right now. So that's what I'm doing. I'm allowing myself rest. I'm not staying up late at night anymore, recording, editing. I'm not doing any of that. I am working. I've only missed 1 day of work because of this, but I just go to work and sit at my desk. So the next thing we have is a Bunting Bliss design. So we are going to be making a bunting, and that is what a bunting looks like, this right here. And it looks like we are probably going to have some applique pieces here that we're doing. So let me tell you what it is. For the required materials for this project is 1/2 yard of background fabric, And this is going to be our 1/2 yard of background fabric. It is a white on white. Then you're going to need 8 different fabrics. And here are my 8 different fabrics here. They all look to be like a gingham design. They all kind of look like that. You know, show you the pink one there. That one looks like it's polka dots. So it looks like we have gingham or polka dots as our fabrics here. So we have 8 of those. And then we have a piece of green fabric. We have a green. 6 feet of cording or ribbon. So I'm guessing this is my 6 feet of cording. We need heat and bond light. We've got a piece of heat and bond light here. And then embroidery floss. Now it does say that interfacing is optional, stencil material, and a light box is optional. So here we have a full project. You know, everything kitted up for this project, the Bunting Bliss. Now, with the mystery quilt, you use your own fabrics for that. So here is Project 1 for us, called Bunting Bliss Spring. And it will give you everything needed to craft a 6-foot bunting. So our next thing, we have a main quilt project, which comes in this little zipper bag here. And this comes with a 3-yard quilt complete with backing fabric. So this is going to be our 3-yard quilt. It's called Twin Star. See if you can see that there. That is the Twin Star pattern. And this looks like our backing. And I'm guessing this is our background. I was kind of thinking, when you do a 3-yard quilt, you normally have a dark, a medium, and a light. But it's looking like we have more of this fabric. You know, it's kind of like, this is the most, this is the medium amount, and this is the last amount. But look at that, guys. It's got some cute little spools on there. So I'm not real sure how this 3-yard quilt goes, because that's not 3 1-yard cuts. So we will have to see how this one goes. But that is everything, all the fabrics that you need to make this Twin Star quilt. So guys, I know that's, you know, when you get a small kitted project, it normally doesn't have the backing or even the background a lot of times. So here we've already got 2 projects that include everything to make that project. Now, of course, you need batting to quilt. So that's kind of a personal preference for your batting. Like for me, I prefer bamboo batting because of my location. I don't need anything really, really warm. But that's not what I normally get. I just let Miss Ava put on it what she's got. The next thing we have is called a mini kit. Now, the mini kit is, I'm sure, is this heartfelt pot holder. And this is where you're going to make that heart, and it's going to fold over like this, and you're going to have it like a pot holder. And with this pattern also comes the fabrics and the batting to make that mini kit for the pot holder or hot pads. It says you can create as many as you like, but there's enough to create one in your box. So there we've gotten 3 kits already, 2 patterns to start your own quilt in whatever fabrics you'd like. Now, the next thing we have is a creative tool here. And friends, let me tell you, this thing is a lifesaver, a game changer, all the above. It is a, it's just a rotary cutter, but what it is, you take your used blades that you're about to throw away. You can actually store them in this little case. I wouldn't put too many because then your little thing wouldn't sit down good. What you do is you take there's a screw right here on the front. You take that off. You put your blade right there. Put that piece right back on. And screw that in. And then set it like that. And you have a cutter. I do have a cutter already, but I cannot replace the blade in it. So once that blade is gone, it's gone. And the thing doesn't move around. I mean, it's just what it is what it is. Once it's done, it's done. It's very disposable. And I don't like throwing things away that I spend money on. But this right here is a very great little, it's a great gift idea too, guys, for people in your sewing community. Like if you have a Quilters Guild and y'all are doing like little gift exchanges, great thing. Almost everybody has one, but it's good to have one that you can change the blades out in. And last but not least, we have a little sweet treat here. I won't eat this. I will put this away for my grandbaby. He likes getting in my sewing room because he knows I got treats. So now Creative Notions does have a note here that says, this year we want to focus on happiness and hope. Join us as we celebrate our talents, both new and old, while creating memories that will last a lifetime. And let's see what's in your box. It does give us a breakdown of everything in our box. Twin Star 3-yard quilt kit and backing, $53. Bunting Bliss kit, $20. Heart pot holder kit, $8. Flower thread cutter, $20. Mystery quilt pattern, which is 2 blocks, $10. That's a total of $111, but we pay anywhere around $87 to $90. I think that has something to do with shipping. And it says, don't forget our contest on our Facebook group. They'll pick winners who participate in, shares the finished main project, shares their finished mystery quilt blocks, participates in their group, shows their box arrives safely, and finished mystery quilt in a year. The winners this time are the mystery quilt completion winner, Susanna Yao, box picture winner, Chrissa Du Charme, finished project winner, Mary Jo Piggott Groom, participation winner, Donna Hill Vanda Bogart. So congratulations, ladies. It says, be sure to invite your friends and guild members to our fun and exciting box this year. They'd love to have more subscribers. So, guys, this is from Lisa, Vicky, and Jennifer. Let me give y'all a little information here. I do get this box. I paid for this box. Just like everybody else, I sit and anxiously await for this box to make it to my house. I'm so excited to open it up. I don't get mine for free. I don't get it early. I'm just like everybody else. I subscribe to this box because I love getting different projects. Their projects are a little different than most boxes you would get. You have 3 fully kitted projects in this box. And when I say fully kitted, there may be 1 or 2 things that are optional. Like the 3-yard quilt, you have to get batting, but the majority, most of your fabric is included. Well, all of your fabric is included in these. I am sure Vicki, Lisa, and Jennifer would love to hear from you guys. Would love for you to subscribe to them. I love getting this box. It's a fabulous box. In the past, they have had some shipping difficulties, but now this was the box that we should have gotten in February. It was shipped in February, but it got here on Monday. And so that's March 2nd. But that is okay. It's still, I like getting it before I pay my next box. And it looks like they've gotten some of those things straightened out. But friends, this is a fabulous box. It always has so much stuff in there to do. And I am horrible about doing them. I have so many of these boxes, but I mean, there's things that I just will not let go of because I'm like, I'm doing that. I'm doing that project. I'm going to do that project. So, friends, and also let me give you a little health update here. I've been telling you a little bit about it. We've kind of decided that I had the big C, and because all I can taste is salt. I'm doubled up on my breathing treatments every day. I do a breathing treatment every morning, every evening. I am doing my inhaler like 4 to 6 times a day just to be able to breathe. Right now, I've just done a breathing treatment. So I've got a little breath in me right now. As far as how I'm feeling, I feel sluggish. I feel drugged down. I don't really feel sick. I just feel tired. I feel very tired. So I've done no recording, no sewing, nothing. I'm hoping to get back to that really soon. But, you know, I'm having to listen to my body and take it slow. I have been seeing all the comments, guys, and if I have not got to your comment, I am still answering comments. I've just been, you know, I come in from work and it takes everything I have to eat and shower and I go to bed. I have been having to sleep in the recliner again because when I lay flat, I don't sleep on my back, I sleep on my side. But when I sleep on my side, everything clogs up on this side. So I've been sleeping in the recliner, but I have coughing fits when I do that. I call them coughing fits. I have coughing spells. And it just is what it is, and I have to give my body time to get over it. So I am so hoping to be back with you guys Saturday to start our new sew along. I'm really wanting to be doing that Saturday. So, friends, give me a thumbs up if you like this type of content, unboxings. Feel free to subscribe. If you have not yet subscribed, please do. It does not cost you a thing, but it means the world to me. For someone else to subscribe, it helps get my channel out to other people. Feel free to leave a comment and tell me what you think. I do try to respond to each and every comment personally. Right now, I'm just a little behind on them. But as always, until I see you again, I hope you have a very blessed day. Bye, friends.